way. See, look at that. We got Bellsworth versus Dude and Bellsworth. Oh wait, there we go. Fixed
This
itself.
is Skynerd versus Dibs.
Oops, I thought I switched it. All right, Bellsworth pulling out his Lucario this time.
You know, this is an interesting match to see for sure. I'm kind of confused why he would pull out a Lucario. I haven't seen him really play it very much. So.
Well, so he originally actually started out kind of playing Lucario.
Who's the Florida player? I'm the Florida player. I'm originally from Florida.
So that's the reason why you're seeing him now, because this is something we also told him. I personally told him maybe you should look into Lucario because you play a more neutral, footsie kind of game.
Okay. All right, so let's see how this plays out for him. This switch could be pretty big, and you know he's been practicing very hard with Gengar, but he's kind of getting little bops right now. So
yeah, I mean it happens. Gengar's a really tough character to just kind of get a full grasp on.
No, absolutely.
So.
Oh,
just dropping shield.
Wow. Okay, so that was a pretty dominant match there from Dude. Laying on the pressure very nicely and just continuing it up until death.
Yeah, he held on to that lead really, really solidly.
All right, so a little bit of zoning coming out here, a little bit of spacing.
Okay.
Nice
like
follow through.
Either caught the vulnerable frames or he just decided to drop his counter a lot earlier. He had intended. Yeah, he's catching the vulnerable frames with the attacks.
It looks like it. And so, Dude is a very counter-heavy player. I think he really likes to hold his counters, which could be very detrimental. But the burst coming out from Bellsworth here. Ooh, that looked like a big punishing spot right there.
Oh, that was a punished opportunity.
It was, but man, it's scary.
Oh.
Like right there, you're in such a vulnerable state, and he's about to lose his burst. So if he doesn't burst, okay, so his shield was about to break. All right, he got over it.
This is really good.
Lucario gets out of his burst very, very fast, though. So this could be a... Let's see if he follows up with anything. Shield break. Looks like it's about to come in,
yeah,
but he burst.
He didn't give Bellsworth many... Oh! I actually thought he had thrown something else out. Yeah, Bellsworth didn't have any other options but to get out, because otherwise he would have just dealt with the shield break.
All right, Emolga coming out, getting that nice speed debuff off on Bellsworth. Dude now has a chance to kind of just keep zoning him out as much as possible, because what's Bellsworth going to really do?
Well, right now, too, Dude's really got to try and bring that health lead back down. We've got 10 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage, and he's only got 7 seconds left. I don't think he's going to be able to pull it out.
Yeah, I think he's just going to... I think Bellsworth will just hold on to his lead. Even if he gets grabbed, it's still in Bellsworth's favor.
Yeah, for sure. Don't you want a chair?
No, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
All right, so a nice little bit of poke coming out. Emolga comes out, but goes completely the opposite way, following Lucario's predestined or pre-movement there.
Point, he had already been over and been able to get out.
Man, Bellsworth doing a great job of punishing those counters.
Shut it, Sin. He's the worst scene, NA.
All right, so the EV buff coming out. Okay, this is going to be big. If Bellsworth can land damage while...
Agreed, Roxo.
While he's in this with this attack buff, this is going to be very scary. He's actually in burst mode now, so this will kill no matter what if he hits it. With Bone Rush spam coming out, lots of damage.
Even more Bone Rushes.
Gets saved by Emolga. Can he get his burst up in time to actually help himself here?
Oh, jeez. No, Bellsworth definitely missed
just tipping him away.
There.
All right, he does have burst online. Is he going to actually opt to use it? This is the moment right here. All right, nice little save. And does it look like Bellsworth moved?
No.
No, but shield is so close to being broken. Does he get a follow-up? He does. Emolga debuff coming out well. All right, so now it just comes up to how fast can Bellsworth react to this fireball spam, basically. This zoning is so strong right now that I don't think... Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, Bellsworth just had a hard time trying to force his way in there.
It's just a rough spot for Bellsworth, really, to be in. With that burst from Dude coming out, the speed debuff, all of those factors really helped lay into why Dude was able to just zone him out at the end there and take round one. This is this is not winners quarters. This is losers what?
Losers round 1. I play more than once a week.
You have
nobody
not
realizes
played.
it.
You have not played.
I play more than once a week.
I have not seen you play.
I know.
Is that the whole purpose?
Nobody has.
All right, so the Bone Rush spam coming out here. It's a pretty safe option. It comes out very quickly. And so it's very difficult, I feel like, for Dude to react to this. He's already lost half his health.
Lucario gets some big punishes in.
That was some big damage coming out for Dude there. Now all he has to really do is zone him out in dual phase and bring it back to field once again and just be able to zone him out as much as he can.
Mm-hmm. No, the switches are really helpful for that synergy gain. So any little bits that he can get off that are going to be incredibly solid for him.
I definitely agree. That was a nice speed debuff from Dude there, actually taking round 1 of game 2. Very, very nice from Dude. He's actually capitalizing a lot on Bellsworth's mistakes here. Okay, so nice Aura Spheres coming out. It's actually going through a lot of the poke that Dude wants to put forth onto Bellsworth here. All right, we're looking for that opening. Nice Flame Pillar down on top of Bellsworth here.
Ooh.
Just so much poke. I feel like it's just very, very hard for Bellsworth to get into this. And remember, Raz, this is match point.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, Bellsworth's going to have to work a bit more to try and come back from the little bit of a health loss.
No, I definitely agree here. But he does have that attack buff on right now. I don't think doing that is going to help him the most here, though. And his burst is almost out.
Yeah, from this range, it's also hard.
Whoa.
Just barely outside of range.
Oh, man.
He should have tried to push in a little more.
I agree. That was a little bit too far, I'd say, to really utilize the attack buff on Lucario, plus the burst. So, I mean, all in all, very, very difficult. But, I mean, he can pull it up. Dude does have that attack buff right now. Ooh, an extreme speed. Very nice amount of damage here. Bellsworth can pull it back. He's got 13 seconds left. The HP is very, very close. Imoga's going to come out. Does it connect? Yes, but still, Bellsworth is not low enough to actually lose this game.
We're going to see both players.
Oh, they're both scared. Oh!
Flame charge. It's pushing it.
And there it goes. Dude taking it 2-0 over Bellsworth.